Good morning, guys. Welcome to Woods Trading Fishing. I'm Preston, this is Luke. We're here at a hidden gem in Alabama. We got Luke's Nitro here with us. And it's a nice shallow water, a lot of grass. Hopefully we'll do a lot of shallow water fishing today. So what are we gonna be throwing today?
We're gonna try a lot of different things. We got frogs, swim jigs, buzz baits, everything you can think of for grass fishing. We're gonna throw a lot around and see what we can get a lot of bites on. So
nice.
Yeah. Hopefully
we'll get some good catches for y'all today. Stay tuned.
Alright y'all, we're out here on the lake, just put the boat in the water. We're gonna start off with Swamp Lord, the Berkley Swamp Lord. Got on a 7.4 heavy frog rod. We're gonna throw it around for a little bit and see if we can't get a few bites while it's still early. So stay tuned, let's see what we can catch first.
Right now we're both starting out with a frog. He's throwing a Berkley Swamp Lord, I'm throwing a Spro Poppin' Frog. So we'll see if one of them catches more than the other, or hey, maybe they won't want a frog. We're gonna find out pretty quickly. So a lot of bubbles, wakes out here in the middle.
Yeah, it does. It's not deep. The deepest spot's over there close to the dam.
Yeah.
But it's only 7 inches. I stoked over there before. That's a good one.
Not a giant, but first keeper of the day. We're just kind of moving quickly, trying to cover some water. It's on a swim jig. Just a little, you know, maybe £1.5-er, but there he is right there. It's a fun bite. Seeing a lot of bait. So that was just on a dirty Jigs No-Jack swim jig. It's got the big beefy hook on there, and this one it's actually a special color skirt here, but it's just a 3/8 ounce with a blue sapphire rage crawl on it. So see if we can get another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on in here.
Get in here.
Here we go. Number one on the Swamp Lord. That thing is choked. Had him pinned good. It's a nice solid one. Tail's a little beat up. Little post spawn fish. He did not hesitate to eat that. I don't know what the name of this color is, but it's worked for me all over. It's kind of like a natural shad color. Old Berkley Swamp Lord getting it done. Nice fish. We'll probably have to go there and get one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's lit?
Yeah.
That sounds like
He blew up.
We'll probably just work our way through. We'll probably just cut up this one and then on our way back we'll kind of bump around and fish it too, or even just slow down and cast off both sides. I made one, but we got another one. On the Swamp Lord again. Perfect, right in the top of the mouth. Got an, oh shoot.
It's a chunker.
Perfect. He's not a big one, but he wasn't playing around when he bit it. Same one, haven't swapped or nothing. 2 for 2. Haven't missed one yet on it.
That Harris chain, we didn't have a big bag, but we had about 15 or so, and caught so many. Had a lot of still. Thanks, son.
All up in that grass.
Have to put on a swamp lord.
Swamp lord again. Oh, he was not coming off. Another fun one. Not a giant, but can't complain when they're gonna eat a swamp lord. Not like, and most of them were like super finicky. Like it was hard to get him by. Like the one that lay, we threw everything on it in a wacky rig. Like it would come back and forth around the bed. Oh, I got one.
You got one? Is that a big?
Oh, no,
It's
running with it. I was sitting there, I thought I had grass and it started moving. Ooh, my tail big. Big one. Just kidding. Little guy on a wacky rig. Get a few bites here and there. Oh,
big and right there.
just when I turn the camera on. That is a good one. You need to get it.
Oh, dude, he's running.
Oh gosh, that's a good one.
What we're doing.
I don't know where I put my phone. I was gonna video it.
Not a giant, but a dang good one.
Really nice one.
He choked it too.
Yeah.
Not a giant, but
That's a fun one.
man, that was a fun fight.
Yeah.
Look at that wacky worm. Hey,
Gone.
and I set the hook as soon as he bit. Leaned into him.
And he already had
He just
that
wanted
mark.
it, I guess. From the Crush City Pigstick.
That's where it's at.
Man, we was not getting many bites. Kind of slowed down a little bit. So we decided to slow down with wacky worms, and Luke just caught that little one, and that one decided to bite. Crush City Pigstick,
Get him at Woods Trading.
green pumpkin blue. Maybe we'll catch a few more. Let's let her go. There she goes. Hopefully
Awesome.
we'll catch a few more like that.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we know where to go. Nope. There's a good bite right there.
I thought that was going to be it too. Uh-oh.
Man, good thing about the wacky worm, you know, catches everything. Doesn't just catch big ones, catches everything. So, there you go. Uh-oh.
That was a hook set right there.
Not a big one.
That was a fun one though.
Well, went a while without catching one. Then just threw this little Texas rig up there right at the edge of all this stringy grass. Not even sure what kind of grass is in here, but it's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
And not a big one, but at least it might show us something. Just on a little 3/8 ounce weight with a Texas rig, just a black and blue crawl on it. So let him go.
giant one, but another one on a jackhammer. Oh, get back here, buddy. Caught him on a jackhammer with a little Yamamoto trailer. Doesn't have a paddle or nothing, just a little straight tail sort of thing. Perfect for a chatterbait. Another fun one.
He's kind of keeping your rod up.
Trying to hit the dam so I can see him.
Really?
There we go.
There you go. Hey, I'm fixing to throw my chatterbait out there.
Dude, 2 casts in a row. Or no, it wasn't. I made one more other cast.
Nice.
It's a solid one. I think so. He's fat too. Same exact thing. We ain't even moved yet. Another one. That's a healthy one. He's a 3.5 pounder maybe. Close to it. Got a big belly on him too. Feels like he's ate something. It's a really nice fish. Awesome. You want to get a... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can't get them in the boat. I missed so many today.
I'll put this one in the well just for a second, because we can catch him right here. I literally said that may have just been a fluke, and right as I said that, I leaned into him.
Yep, and I just had a bite in the exact same spot.
Not a bad one, but not a giant. Barely hooked on that jackhammer. Got him in with no problem. He jumped a good half dozen times. Old reliable. I think that's number 3 on that same one. Came back.
This looks good right here. I like the voice of this. Like how I'm about to put on
He ate it right. Another one on the jackhammer. This spot, dude.
Dude, it's that same grass
It's the
clump.
same exact spot every time.
He's pulling though.
It's a decent one.
He just got
He ate it.
Well, it's about time I finally caught one.
It's a good one.
Luke's
too.
been sitting here whooping my butt on a chatterbait, and I thought it was the color, but he's throwing green pumpkin shad, I'm throwing black and blue, but I think it was the gear ratio. Gear ratio makes a big difference.
Healthy looking. fish.
Because I just switched to a 6, which is what he's throwing. We're gonna let her go. Thank you for biting. I was throwing an 8 and I might have had 2 bites. Just now started throwing it on a 6. So I think that was the difference. Learn something new every day.
That's how I catch them here.
Really?
They just float around. They were about a month ago.
How deep?
Well, there we go. Top to bottom. Uh-oh.
Is that a flipping fish? That's a flipping fish. Finally. Wow.
Took long enough to catch one of them.
Been flipping so much.
Yeah.
Finally got one to bite, the old sweet beaver. Not a bad one. A little chunk there. Probably about 2.5 or so. Not bad. I expected him to be tiny. I didn't think he'd be over 2 pounds. It's got some good depth too in this grass.
It's not like super deep, but it's like.
Alright. Big one? Well, hold up now.
There we go. Another one right after Preston's. Not even like a minute later. Probably about the same size, maybe a little smaller. Nice one. Uh-oh.
So that
Dude.
one was on a what?
This is a gambler bait that Gambler makes. It's got 3 appendages. One of them I think this is a 1 ounce tungsten. Little VMC bobber stop there. Caught that on the 7.4 heavy rod. Lose reel, I don't even know what this is. It's a 7.5 to 1 gear ratio. No, it's not, it's an 8 to 3. 8.3 to 1. Get him. Saw that.
Crazy. Alright, come on.
A little baby one. Small one. Dang, that's 3 in here.
Yeah.
That's wild. Oh, dude. I didn't even move it. Nah, he's not big. My line shot off so fast. That's 4 in here.
Well, I think we're starting to get on them now.
Ooh, he was barely hooked.
Kind of out of the wind a little bit.
That was on something different. That's on the Strike King Rage Bug. Not a big one, but he sure hit it hard. Golly. Right there.
On the dang Bronco Bug. Right in the roof of the mouth. We're getting a lot of bites flipping. Seems to be the pattern. Nothing real big yet, but one of these are going to be a big one. Feel it. Just a black and blue flake, Crush City Bronco Bug. I was kind of hopping it off the bottom, and just got about a 1 ounce weight. But basically, these pinchers here, it's unlike any other creature bait they actually are very salted. And something about those pinchers being so heavy makes the bait move a certain way that no other bait does. So it's just pretty unique. So we'll see. I don't know if it was a fluke or not, but I just now put it on. So we'll see if it makes a difference. It was on that little piece of cover there.
Huh.
Little limb.
Gotta find the buzzbait pattern now.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if you started. There he goes again. Like,
Really?
a little brim or something. Yeah, there he goes again. Check it.
I see him taking it.
It's a little tiny
Yeah.
bite.
Will be sorry, rod tip down there. There's no way we'll get the buzzbait. Must have run. Uh-oh. Bigin? Oh, that's a quick one.
He's not big. He's
Not
just
giant.
heavy.
Yeah.
Not big, but
Yeah.
that one was on the Crush City cleanup crawl. Just a black and blue green pumpkin. Threw it up there by a seawall. There was a limb in the water, and I threw it in there. Missed one, but it felt tiny, felt like a little brim, and I just kept pulling it, kept getting drilled. So it might have been a bunch of brim up there, I don't know, but maybe they'll get bigger soon. But glad to know we're finally catching them again. Might have figured something out. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, geez, that's a 4-pounder. That's the fish one of the day.
Bronco Bug, son.
That was quick.
Look at that. Right in the roof of the mouth.
Oh,
That's a pretty fish there.
that's a good one.
Just got heavy. Just pitched in that mat. Just pulled up to it. I think this has been our probably best pattern of the day as far as consistently catching fish in different places and not just one spot. So anywhere we seeing these dollar grass mats, where Luke was catching them on a frog this morning, that's where they've been. So I'm gonna throw them in the well.
That was cool.
First flip.
Oh, dude. Oh, God. Big. You want to grab him?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a giant.
Hey, did you see that one swirl up there too?
Her power pole is down right quick. Hold that fish up. That's a big one.
Biggest one of the day. Just
Yeah.
caught the biggest one of the day right beside it. Then
We haven't even moved.
hadn't even hardly moved. Bronco Bug again.
Same thing.
Gets it done, man.
I mean, heck, I've made the same amount of flips right here, and they're eating that thing.
You hear of all these, or that big tournament that Kyle Welcher won on it, and it became famous, and I guess that's why. Catches big ones.
Oh, yeah.
We'll throw him in the well too.
That's a big one.
this guy. Dang. The one that's slow. Down the hatch. Hey, you put on a clinic with your chatterbait.
I know.
I had to.
You gotta get me back.
Yo, Bronco Bug strikes again. Just pitched in that mat. And some of them are hitting it on the initial fall. Others having to work that thing. And like I said earlier, those pinchers just are so heavy. I mean, you can see the way how I'm holding that bait. Those pinchers are just going straight down because they weigh so much, and it makes that bait kind of almost like a dolphin through the water. It's kind of crazy, but they eat it. So let's catch another one.
How big's he?
2 probably. Oh, yeah. 2 something. Well, caught another one. Oh, and guess what? You guessed it. Right in the roof of the mouth every time. How about a 2-pounder?
Yeah, healthy one.
Thank you for biting, sir. I'll be honest, it's hard to leave.
Dude, I know.
Hard to leave.
Better quality.
Ain't no way. Get there. Beautiful fish.
Big old warmouth.
Big old warmouth. He wanted it too.
Yeah.
It's not just the bass. Alright guys, a little recap of the day. We're finishing up here. Ended up probably catching around 25 to 30 fish today. Say our best 5 probably went around 17, 18 pounds, which is pretty respectable. I feel like it was a good day. You know, most of the damage we did here, for me, right at the end of the day was on this Bronco Bug. I was throwing the black and blue on just a 1 ounce tungsten weight, just flipping some of this dollar grass, which is what I call it, but it's just a perfect size weight to push through there. And they were sitting underneath those thick mats, so that was kind of getting the bigger bites. And Luke here was
Caught some on a Jackhammer Chatterbait in a green pumpkin shad color. We caught some at that one spot, caught 4 or 5 on it pretty quick. And then earlier in the video, we caught some on the Swamp Lord. Not the same color as this one, but same type of popping deal, just walking them through the grass. The same grass we actually fished at the end of the day, but they were a little more active in the morning, so we were able to catch them on top. But yeah, overall a good day. We caught a lot of fish, about everything. Caught them on a wacky rig, moving baits, top water, flipping. Overall, it was a lot of fun.
What kind of rod were you throwing on your chatterbait?
I do something different with my chatterbaits. I throw it on a crankbait rod. So this is actually a St. Croix, one of the Mojo glass rods. It's a 7.4, very parabolic, got a lot of bend to it. Got it on 12-pound Seaguar red label, just something easy, cheap, and 6.4 gear ratio, Ab Garcia reel, and it lets the fish, you know, when they bite a chatterbait, it allows them to get it deep, allows them to get it hooked good, so it's not barely on the lip or whatever, and bows up with them. It looks cool, so that's why I like it.
And then this one here was a St. Croix BassX rod, 7.4 heavy, so just the perfect length for, you know, didn't need something super stiff to get them out of this stuff since I was only flipping a 1 ounce weight. But yeah, just heavy 65-pound braid with a 1 ounce tungsten weight. So good day overall. All right, guys, thanks for watching Woods Trading Fishing. That's a wrap on the day. Caught a lot of fish today, had a good time. Just remember, everything that we used today you can find at Woods Trading Company in Gardendale, Alabama. That's a wrap, so thanks for watching, and like and subscribe and watch for future videos. We're gonna do a lot of different things, different places, just showing y'all different stuff and all kinds of different lures that we're going to use. So thanks for watching.
Stay tuned.